Om Shanti. This is an essence for the Global Bhatti on making silence win over science. For many people today, science has the status of the religions of old. Its achievements have led many to believe that it will eventually rescue us from all the social, political, environmental, nuclear crises engulfing the planet. But Baba explains that science has an arrogance within it that has contributed to these crises and regularly makes them worse. Silence offers a completely different way forward. It makes room for the extraordinary capacity of human beings to download spiritual truth. And as we know, it comes from a dimension that lies beyond the material world. This truth comes through vibrations and through divine knowledge. The vibrations are of peace, love, wisdom, joy, power, which of course are the original qualities of the soul, but because of the impurities in our consciousness accumulated during our journey through time, we need to connect with God to renew them in ourselves, because God is that constant source who never loses that pure consciousness. Silence plays a vital part in experiencing that connection. Silence means finding space in our lives to step back from habitual thoughts and feelings. It means consciously creating a break from the noise of everyday worries and concerns. And then, as our minds align with the Father's, the download of spiritual truth follows quite naturally. And the second aspect is that divine knowledge equips the intellect with silence power. We become able to see ourselves more clearly, who we are, where we come from, what we're now being called to do. So when we become armed with the Father's Gyan and Srimat, we develop the strength to recognize and overcome the weaknesses and addictions that we developed as we became lost in the material side of life, which science has been so good at describing. The noise created by the vices falls away, and qualities intrinsic to our humanity come back into our lives. This is the essence of how silence wins over science. Om Shanti.